Hi, Mark here from Nasty Nemo's Reef. As you can see, the new Redsea skimmer has arrived. Let's get it unboxed and built and into the sump. Right, let's get this unboxed. The first thing I noticed was how extremely well it was packaged. 90% of the packaging was cardboard, which is recyclable, which is always a good thing, very minimum plastic. The next thing I noticed is that it almost comes in kit form with all the pieces ready for you to put together, which is a great thing when it comes to routine maintenance and being able to clean the skimmer. You'll have put it together once already, so you'll know how to take it apart. Let's get it built. The first thing we're going to do is remove the 4 screws holding the skimmer body to the base plate. With that removed, we'll have access to the pump mount. With that removed, we'll turn it over and put on the rubber feet, which are located on the bottom of the base plate. With the feet being rubber, this will help dampen down any vibration you may get from the moving parts of the pump. Also, you'll see the skimmer outlet at the bottom of the base plate. Next, it's time to mount the pump. It can be mounted 3 ways: to the side, to the front and to the back. Should you need to move the pump base plate, you can undo the 4 screws and then turn the pump mount, but for my sump it's in the perfect configuration already. Next, we're going to snap the pump into the mount. Next, we're going to use this small rubber grommet to seal the pump chamber once we've threaded the electrical cable through. This will stop any water or air bubbles leaving the skimmer chamber. Next, we'll mount the Venturi tube connecting gasket, making sure the cutouts line up with the pump faceplate. You'll also notice this part is rubber too to help lessen any vibration. Next is the bubble diffuser plate. You can take this apart by taking the top screw off and the bubble diffuser plate from the top. The mounting nut is inside, making sure the bubble stop is over the outlet of the skimmer. If you've moved your pump, you may need to move this. Put the base plate on, tighten down, finger tight, and making sure it's square. Now the diffuser plate, making sure the bulge lines up, then screw in the screw. Again, just finger tight. With that done, we can put the skimmer body back on, lining up the intake to the front of the pump. Simply slide it over and put in the 4 screws in each corner. You'll also notice that the inlet has a rubber gasket round it for the Venturi tube to slide into, so you'll see that there's no solid parts connecting the pump, the skimmer body or the Venturi tube. This will only help the skimmer to run as quiet as possible. Next, we'll slide the Venturi tube through the gasket and then into the pump gasket. It's a tight fit. Next, we can snap into place the silencer, connecting the pipe to the bottom and then to the Venturi tube. There's also a handy drain located at the bottom too. We're almost done. Next, to put the skimmer cup onto the skimmer, placing the bubble viewing window to the front of the skimmer so you're able to see it whilst it's in your sump. Next, we put the drain line, which simply connects to the back of the skimmer cup, and then we are done. It's a nice easy build. Let's get it wet and put it in the sump. As you can see, it's in the sump and has just been turned on. There's literally millions of bubbles in the skimmer body, as you can see. It's very easy to adjust the bubble level in the skimmer cup with the adjustment handle on the side of the skimmer. As I'm running a version 1 REEFER 425XL, the manual states I may need to raise the skimmer, but I'm going to leave it to let it bed in for a couple of days before I make any more adjustments. The pump itself is near silent and I can only hear air being drawn in through the silencer. I shall be reviewing the skimmer's performance over the next couple of days. Please like and subscribe to see the results. Thank you for watching.